If you're looking for the best oils for wood, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the 10th position of our list, we have Starbright Premium Golden Teak Oil. You couldn't ask for an easier to use product than this. You just put some oil on a cloth and rub it into the surface of the wood. You could use a brush, but it's better to give it a good rubbing. By doing this, you push more of the oil into the pores of the wood. Oil treatment is also a one-step solution to many problems. It functions as a sealer and a top coat, eliminating the need for either of these jobs. I also like the way that it imparts an amber gold color to the surface of your wood. As you might guess, this kind of oil was originally intended for teak wood, but it can be used on any wooden surface. Moving on to the next at number 9 with Watko Tongue. Our final product is Watko's Tongue Oil. It's not a true tongue oil, but it will dry a lot faster than traditional tongue oil thanks to a blend and drying ingredients. It takes about 24 hours, but after that, you'll have a beautiful color with a beautiful deep grain. This option penetrates the grain of even hardwoods to condition and protect. It won't darken with age, and it's easy to apply. It doesn't leave any tack the way pure tongue oil will. Watko does have a solvent, so make sure you use it in a well-ventilated area. The number 8 position is held by Osmo Top Oil. Osmo's Top is an oil and wax mixture best suited for things like furniture and food prep surfaces. It conditions the wood, bringing back the shine. It's water repellent. You can protect your food prep areas against staining agents like wine or things with a strong smell. It's clear and dries with a satin finish. It resists scratching and helps you clean dirt and grime off easier. You can keep conditioning your wood piece without having to remove the top oil coat and without sanding things down. It's easy to use and it doesn't add any color to your piece aside from deepening the color slightly due to conditioning. Next at number 7 we have Tried and True. Danish oil is pure linseed oil that's been moderately polymerized. It's economical and produces a nice finish to your wood. It has better penetration than boiled one, but it may take longer to finish. There's no varnish and no other additives. It conditions the surface, bringing out the natural grain and complementing the finish. You may have to reapply it periodically to prevent drying. It doesn't have a color, and there's no gloss. The sheen is suitable for wood with some imperfections. This option conditions and enhances the grain. The number 6 position is held by Minwax Tongue Oil Finish. Minwax Tongue Oil is perfect for pieces that are already finished and need reconditioning. It penetrates the wood deeply to prevent chalking and cracking. It's water and mildew resistant and helps neutralize any acidity or alkalinity. Tongue oil is easier to refine than varnish, so it's suitable for pieces you may want to rejuvenate after some time or that you might want to change later. It's not pure tongue oil, but you should have a better result with the added solvent and varnish without having to refinish a piece completely. It dries more quickly than pure, classic tongue oil, so you can get layers without as much wait time. The number 5 position is dominated by Cabot Stain Australian Timber Oil. Cabot Stain's option is a matte finish oil that penetrates deeply into the wood to protect it from within. You can control the sheen by adding a few more coats, but it never finishes as a high gloss. It's a combination of tongue and linseed oil. It's going to take it a while to dry, but once it does, it's UV and water resistant. You'll need about 2 full days to get it completely dry with no tack, so make sure you understand what you're getting into. This one is strong enough to get through the grain. It's solvent-based, so make sure you have plenty of ventilation. Moving on to the next at number 4 with Osmo Pollocks. Osmo's Pollocks is a combination of different oils and waxes. It uses sunflower, thistle, and soybean oil as well as both carnauba and candelilla wax. This product applies a simple mineral spirit as a solvent. It has a lower odor than other, similar products. You can easily apply it, the coat will last a few years with proper care. Although it's great for larger spaces like flooring and windows, it's somewhat expensive. If you're looking for a budget option, this isn't going to be the right one for you. However, if you want something that will last a few years, this is a good option. The number 3 position is held by Watko Teak Oil Finish. Watko's teak oil finish is suitable for more difficult woods such as teak, rosewood, or mahogany. It penetrates deeply, protecting the surface from within without leaving a film or cracking later. It dries in just 8 hours, making it great for quick projects. It's water and UV resistant. It's also suitable for marine use above the water line. It's appropriate both for exterior and interior use. There is a bit of varnish in this oil to help further protect your hardwood from the elements. It may cause the color of your wood to darken over time if you reuse it to the condition. However, the initial color is warm and has the appearance of a hand-rubbed finish. Next at number 2 we have Watko Danish Oil. Watko Danish Oil is actually for interior wood with a varnish additive. It has the finishing properties of a true wood oil with the protective feature of a varnish. The walnut color brings out a deep, warm tone to the wood. It's easy to apply and penetrates deeply into the surface for a beautiful finish. You can safely use it on sanded, bare and stripped wood. It's excellent with tight-grained woods and surfaces with interesting grains, because it can penetrate deeply without hiding the patterns. Finally, the number 1 position is dominated by Sunnyside Corporation Boiled Linseed Oil. Linseed oil is a plain, classic wood oil that brings out the grain finish without changing the natural color of the wood. It's used to strengthen the existing finish on your piece and prevent damage from overdrying and cracking. You can use it both for interior and exterior projects. Boiled linseed oil has a faster drying time than raw. Sunnyside goes on uniform and dries in only 12 to 18 hours for a smooth, uniform finish. It repels water and prevents chalking. It's safe to use on most furniture finishes and antiques. You won't want to use this particular kind for any food preparation surfaces such as butcher blocks. The agents that speed drying aren't safe for consumption. Make sure you read the label clearly before using. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.